There you go. Almost.
Oh,
See, it's still, it's dead, it died. Oh no. But the fun thing about this one is the tequila high five. You go over to the table, you ask, who got the tequila high five? This guy says it was me, and I say, it comes with a garnish.
All right.
Magnificent, yeah.
Eric's garnished, okay.
Welcome to Virginia's Blue Ridge. With over 1,000 miles of trails to explore and close proximity to fine dining, attractions, sports, festivals, live music, and unique accommodations, it's the perfect place for a Metro Mountain adventure. I'm Jennifer Hayward, and this is Adventures in Virginia's Blue Ridge. Today's adventure takes us to Fire Station 1. I caught up with Nick Gauchetta to see how this historic landmark was transformed into a one-of-a-kind restaurant, furniture store, and boutique hotel.
So no matter the time of day, Century Plaza is beautiful. Obviously, we have the totems of all of our sister cities of Roanoke. We have these beautiful ginkgo trees. One of the special things about these ginkgo trees is they shed all their leaves on one day. So folks try and come out here and time it just right to get all this particular photography. And then obviously, as we approach Fire Station, it kind of frames Century Plaza perfectly. Everyone wants it in the background. Beautiful Georgian architecture. It's definitely, I don't know, again, a great spot for the city. This is the first municipal fire station built in Roanoke, built in 1907, and now it is the flagship gallery for TXTUR, our furniture store, and also has Stock, our bistro, and Fire Station 1 boutique hotel, which are extensions of that showroom. We're in our furniture gallery of Fire Station 1. I was telling you a bit about the history earlier. This building, built in 1907, was designed entirely to harbor horse-drawn fire engines. But now it harbors a bunch of beautiful furniture. This is all custom-made, made-to-order furniture that's vertically manufactured 1.8 miles up the street by 200 Roanokers. Folks come in, they browse the product, and they just kind of look at this snapshot and use that as a starting point for what they might want in their own home. Then they can sit down with the designer and start changing those variables, and then we build it for them in 6 weeks.
The furniture in the TXTUR showroom is incredibly made, but if you keep walking past the showroom, you'll find Stock Cafe, a Nordic and Scandinavian-inspired restaurant led by Chef Jeff Farmer, who's no stranger to the Roanoke food scene.
So I opened Lucky Up with some friends in 2010, and then we, 7 years later, opened up Fortunato. Then I decided to retire because I was getting too old to cook. And,
I know.
I lasted 8 months and then came back.
What called you back?
I don't know if I'm a glutton for punishment or I
Those
just
long
kinda,
hours?
I just kind of enjoy it. When I saw that someone wanted to open a restaurant and a furniture store in a historic firehouse, it's like, well, that sounds ridiculous. I don't know, who would do this? And so I was like, I'm in.
We have just made, what is this?
So this is capsalon. It's a dish that originated in Rotterdam in Holland and by Indonesian immigrants. It actually means from a salon. So it came, originally it was served out the back of a salon.
So the layers in here are, we're gonna dig into this, but what's in here?
French fries, chicken shawarma, tomatoes, cucumbers, lettuce, and a hot sambal sauce and a garlic sauce.
Why don't we dig in?
Besides the fact that, it's French fries, which are great on their own, you get the freshness of the lettuce and tomatoes, and then the spiciness of the sambal, so it's really hot.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's delicious.
I love caviar, and I wanted to make, caviar that a lot of people are intimidated by caviar. So I wanted to make something that everyone would like and could be in a price range people would like. So we did caviar and potato chips.
I have never tried caviar.
Never tried caviar?
Yes, I am taking this journey with you today.
So yeah, just take a little creme fraiche.
Okay.
They're kind of like Pop Rocks.
I have definitely had Pop Rocks.
You'll like it.
Okay. Do we cheers?
You can cheers.
Is that not part of it? Okay, cheers.
Well, I mean, it's caviar, so. Very briny, kind of mushroomy, and buttery all at the same time.
I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
It wasn't nearly as scary as I thought it'd be. Okay, Jeff, you have to tell me the craziest thing you've ever put on a menu.
One time we served duck testicles on a menu, and ordered 5 pounds of duck testicles,
5
but we ended up
pounds.
getting 25 pounds, so it stayed on the menu for a while.
I imagine they're not large, so
They're not large,
25 pounds must be a lot.
yeah, it's a lot. The French call them white kidneys, so it's yeah. You saute them and they taste just like duck. but
Okay, I will take your word for
Different
that.
texture.
I might adventure with you later, but probably not today.
But the incredible food isn't the only thing going on at Stock. They also have a full bar with some unique takes on classic cocktails. I got a mixology lesson from bartender Eric Peterson.
Okay, so you want to learn how to make a tequila high five?
Yes, I
Okay,
do,
so
Eric.
a high five is usually made with gin, but we switched out tequila for it, so it's a little bit of like a Paloma too. I
Okay.
think it's a really good fun summer drink. So first we do a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Fresh squeezed lime juice over here. We're also gonna do a 1/2 ounce of this guy.
All right.
And then we have a whole ounce of our grapefruit juice here. And then we have our batched tequila and Aperol here. So it's a 1/2 ounce of Aperol and 1.5 ounce tequila.
Okay.
But since it's already all together, we're just gonna do 2 ounces of this guy.
Okay.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up our little tin here with ice as much as we can, all the way to the top.
Okay.
So it's really packed in there.
Okay.
You can even give it a little shake as it comes out. There you go. Almost.
Oh,
See, it's still,
missed the
it's
frog.
dead, it died.
missed the
Oh no. But the fun thing about this one is the tequila high five. You go over to the table, you ask, who got the tequila high five? This guy says it was me, and I say, it comes with a garnish.
all right.
Magnificent,
Oh.
yeah.
Eric's
There's our
garnish,
tequila.
okay.
And if you're coming into town to stay a night or two, Fire Station 1 also has 7 boutique hotel rooms on the 2nd story. Each room has something a little different and, of course, is furnished by TXTUR.
So Nick, tell me what's so unique about the upstairs of Fire Station 1.
Sure. So again, we're in a national landmark. Everything's been preserved. We're walking on the original 1907 floors. And again, that history about the building harboring horses, that permeates every aspect of design of the building. So this first room I'm going to take you into, room number 7, this is one hemisphere of this antique hay loft.
Wow.
So that's the old hay trolley hardware. That 7.5-foot window is a hatch, and they used to hoist a bunch of hay up here and store
my
it because,
goodness.
again, they had a bunch of working fire horses pulling these engines.
So tell me about the design of this room, because each room is designed differently, right?
Correct, yeah, we have 7 boutique hotel rooms. Each one has a different fashion. Our head designer, Lisa Sloboda, is a visionary, and she put her touch on every single one of these rooms. Room number 7, she coined as metropolitan luxury.
I feel
so that's
it,
why we
yeah.
have, a very, very lavish chandelier. We're gonna have a queen sleeper in here. We have the access chairs, a bit of the exposed brick, which she had to fight to leave that way. The 5 hind rooms have king beds, and then the 2 up front have queens and are pet friendly.
So whether you're looking for a meal and drinks, elegant furniture, or a unique night stay, Roanoke's Fire Station 1 has you covered. Visit Fire Station 1 and see for yourself at 13 Church Avenue Southeast in downtown Roanoke.